Hello YouTube, this is the Dual Express with part 2 of my traditional dinosaur deck that I made from scratch. As you can see, the first one is black Bracchios for effect monsters. When this monster is normal summoned, you can target a monster on the field and change it to face up defense position if the card happens to be in attack position. Next up is 2 copies of black Stego. When this monster is attacked by an opponent's monster, it can change its battle position. And they have 2,000 defense points each. Now we have black Tyranno. When your opponent only controls defensive monsters, then black Tyranno can attack the opponent directly. Next up is black Veloci. When this card attacks an opponent's monster, this card gains 400 attack points during the damage step. If this card gets attacked by an opponent's monster, then this card loses 400 attack points. Next up is Darkdriceratops. When it attacks a defensive monster, it can deal out piercing damage to the opponent. Now we have Destroyer Soros. You can discard this card to the graveyard to add Jurassic World from your deck to your hand. Up now is 3 copies of Gigasaurus. You can special summon this card from your hand. When you do, your opponent can target a monster in their graveyard and special summon it to their side of the field. Now we have Hammerhead. At the end of the damage step, if an opponent's monster that battled Hammerhead is not destroyed, that monster returns to the opponent's hand. Now we have Protops. This monster gains 100 attack points for each monster the opponent controls. Next we have Spinos. When it destroys an opponent's monster by battle and sends it to the graveyard, it summons 1 Spinos token in attack position to your opponent's side of the field. Next we have Mad Sword Beast. Basically it has the same ability as Darkdriceratops. Next we have Terrano Infinity. The original attack points of this monster is the amount of dinosaur type monsters that are removed from play multiplied by 1,000. And finally, Ultimate Tyranno. If this monster is face up in attack position during the beginning of the beginning of the battle phase, it has to attack first, and it can attack all the opponent's monsters once each. Tune into the next video for spell cards for traditional dinosaur.